Oh, might have double clicked. I was just right over there. Might have double clicked it. This mouse sucks. But there you go. You're good to go. You're live.
From eBay as well?
Yeah, eBay, you got to press the button.
It looks, what is this?
That's good, but you got to go up to the eBay website.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, and do that thing. You'll have to move it up a little bit, yeah. Windows 11.
Oh my gosh.
And you see the gray bar at the bottom of this window? You can go to the left. Or if you press the middle button, you should be able to just move over.
There it is.
Cool. Yeah, I know. I wish that we can multi-stream any amount easier.
Man.
Yeah, you're good to go. You're live on both.
All right, guys. We are officially live from RJ Breaks with another special episode. Of course, we will be breaking open some boxes, breaking open some packs. Anything you guys would like. We obviously have some buy it nows already up there on eBay. I will get those all set for you guys. But we too will also be watching game 2 of the NBA Finals. Very excited to get to see who's able to pull that one off. We're just minutes away from tip-off. The Boston Celtics taking game 1. A statement win with Kristaps Porzingis scoring 20 points in his return. Can Boston do it again, or will Dallas be able to even it up and take over home court advantage? Definitely some keys to the game that we can talk about as we wait here for the game to get going. One would definitely be who is going to be the other scorer next to Luka Doncic. Luka had a great game, but what was notable, not many assists for Luka. And just what it comes down to is who is actually going to be able to knock down shots. In Boston, that's one thing with Boston that really was a thing that people thought could give Dallas maybe a few issues, was just the fact that they do have some great defenders. Guys like Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis obviously coming back, helping, providing something on the interior. But will Dallas be able to come back? And I think the big key will have to be Kyrie Irving. Can Kyrie Irving create? We know Kyrie Irving can create, but will he be able to score today to beat his old team?
What do we got, bro? What are you ripping?
We got a couple parallel boxes. Got a couple hobby boxes, Donruss Elite. We got 21, 22, NBA hoops, trying to go Cade hunting. We got 22, 23, some Paulo Banchero hunting. Only $15, only $10 for singular packs. What are you guys looking for there? We got 23, 24 Panini Prism, NBA basketball fat packs, the Cello value pack. We got Panini Select basketball blaster boxes. Those are great deals right now at $45. NBA Select basketball factory mega box. Man, we've landed some great cards in those so far. We landed a Victor Wembanyama red, white, and blue card out of one of those. We got a 2023-24 Panini Prism basketball hobby blaster box for Prism. Can never go wrong with some Prisms. We got some Donruss. please let us know if there is anything you guys would like for us to open for you guys. If there's anything you guys end up buying now, please let us know. And just let us know if you want that ripped or if you want that shipped. And as we watch the game today, we can definitely do both. But we are definitely excited to get this going today. Get to see who wins game 2. Luka Doncic gonna need another guy come up big if Dallas wants to tie this series. We need Kyrie, man. Kyrie only with, I believe, around 12 points. It was the fewest he's had in the playoffs this year in game 1. What will we get in game 1? It's coming up here shortly. Does Luka go off today again? Is he able to maybe get a triple-double if his teammates come through? Definitely another thing that was a big key in that game, just looking at the three-point percentage. Boston shooting, I believe, was around over 35%. Meanwhile, Dallas shooting below 25%. That isn't going to win you many basketball games when the opposing team is shooting that well and you're shooting that poorly. So what will we see today? That's a big key, man. You got a good defense and you got the best three-point shooting team in the NBA. That's going to be a big deal. That's going to be hard to stop. I know one thing that I was definitely saying before the finals even started was just the fact of the kind of defense Boston had with Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis. Even Jason Tatum provides a lot of length. I thought that could cause some issues for Dallas. It's going to be interesting to see what we get. From Luka's counterparts here today. Yeah, we are just seconds away, it seems, here from game 2 of the NBA Finals. Once again, guys, if anybody is interested in anything we got up here, we got some great stuff. We got some Donners packs. We got some NBA Hoops packs. We got some blaster boxes. Please let us know. If you guys can, please give us a couple likes. Help us get those likes up. Who knows, man? Maybe we give something away, man, if we keep the likes coming. So we see Luka right now getting taped up before the game. But we are moments away here from game 2 of the NBA Finals. Our broadcast is also going to be a little bit behind here. All right. And here we go. And Dallas will control the opening tip here. As PJ Washington here starts off with the ball. Luka now getting it, and he will get into the middle of the paint and hit a fadeaway jumper. Luka Doncic. as Boston gets the ball ahead and scores immediately after. As here comes Derek Jones. Derek Jones hit a 3 at the very beginning of game 1 and then didn't really hit anything else as Kyrie Irving with the finish at the rim. Going to be interesting to see if Boston can shoot as well as a turnover. It looks like from Jaylen Brown. And it's going to be PJ Washington from 3, drilling it. And all of a sudden, Dallas up 7-2 to start us out here. A good start from Dallas that they very much needed. And Jaylen Brown will knock it out. PJ Washington, another guy, had a decent game in game 1, but it's been such a huge part of this Dallas Mavericks run to the NBA Finals. Luka Doncic will get back, and he will shoot another fadeaway, but unable to hit that one. And Boston will skip it ahead, and Al Horford throws it down. And Washington looks like may have been fouled on the play.
I'm gonna add a little something. See, that's the thing. When? Can we do it tonight? Can we do it when we go home? Can we do it tonight?
That's just flying up. Everything's sun and moon.
I know. It's crazy what's going on. They've been doing this for like 2 months, and I'm learning all kinds of crap. Same deals. Finding the cars and labels. Yeah, we seem like we just learned we had palladium paints in those pins. So now we're gonna tell customers by those.
Right, Tatum will get to the rim, pass it out to Holiday. Holiday gets the bucket to go. Boston getting their 6th point of the night. Kyrie Irving now with the ball. I know, man. Drew, just a winner, man. Drew Holiday, man, was just a huge impact. Just has been a huge impact wherever he's been. Great player in New Orleans. Obviously started out in Philly. As Luka will get the runner to go. A nice little floater there by Luka Doncic. And Luka continuing, looking like the star that he is. Daniel Gafford will defend Jason Tatum. That's a mismatch. And Tatum goes to the rim, but unable to get the finish to go as Kyrie Irving coming back, and he will be fouled. And I take that back. He was not fouled on the play. It turns out they call it just a block. All right, out of bounds play here. They get it to Kyrie. Kyrie will shoot the 3 and hit it. Kyrie Irving. They needed Kyrie to come to play today, and he's been coming out firing. Kyrie Irving with Derek White guarding him, gets the screen from Derek Lively and drills it over Jason Tatum. All right, just a reminder, guys, if there's anything on the stream that you guys see, or if there's anything you guys don't see on the stream that you guys would like us to open, please let us know. We would definitely be happy to open anything here on the show for you guys. We just got some Obsidian, 2 autographs, and a memorabilia card per box on average. If you guys want that, if you guys want to go Paulo Banchero hunting, we got some 2022, 2023 packs of NBA hoops with his rookie cards in them. Got Chet Holmgren's autographs in there as well. We got some Cade Cunningham. We got a Cade Cunningham chase with the 21, 2022 NBA hoops packs. And we got the cello packs, the NBA Select. The NBA Select always with some bangers there. Of course, landed a red, white, and blue Victor Wembanyama. First show that we opened a select box, we got that red, white, and blue Victor Wembanyama. We also got some Donruss Elite. Donruss Elite, always having some fire products as well. We even got a Ja Morant and Zion Williamson chase. We got a 2019-2020 NBA Panini Illusions box. So let us know if you're interested in that. And we would love to go Ja Morant hunting. I still have a lot of hope for Ja Morant and his career. Just got to stop doing dumb stuff off of it. 13-6, Dallas. So 13-6. Yes, sir. Dallas trying to tie the series, maybe even run Boston out. And Boston has given away a game at home in almost every series. They probably should have lost game 1 against the Pacers. They lost game 2 against Cleveland.
They haven't lost back-to-back games yet, right?
Yeah, they haven't lost back-to-back games, but they have lost at home multiple times in the playoffs. So, all right, well, Derek White will take the ball out. And it looks like Drew Holiday will shoot a 3. Unable to hit, though. Boston going to keep possession thanks to the offensive rebound. And Al Horford, too long on the 3. And Luka will take the 3. Unable to hit. And Jason Tatum unable to get it to go. Luka will take it. He'll get a screen up high from Derek Lively. But poked away. Derek White will take it. And he'll get it to Jaylen Brown before getting it right back and getting fouled. So Boston turning defense into offense. And Dallas will challenge that foul. Interesting decision this early in the game. I will say that looks really clean from PJ Washington on the block. They called it a foul on the floor. So Derek White will have some free throws. Awesome. E. Duval we will check to see. Once that goes through, we will get that open for you. Looks like we got a select. And I'll give you a couple of options here, E. Duval. And let me check real quick, E. Duval, if that has gone through yet. We got a lot of WWE cards.
Yeah.
All right, looks like at the moment, E. Duval, we're just waiting for it to go through as of the moment. So as soon as that goes through, we will get that. But in the meantime, all right, cool. Looks like we will be doing the top one here as soon as that goes through. It's got the man himself, Luka Doncic, on the box here. And going over a couple stats right now, Luka already up to 6 points. Hasn't hit a 3 yet. Already has an assist and a rebound. Kyrie Irving with 4 points. They're going to have Boston. Drew Holiday with 4 right now, and Al Horford with 2. Not a great sign when you haven't had Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum score yet. Can you just mute the TV? Because it's like... It's off. Yeah, it's off. It's messing me up.
I got it. You want to do, what do you want to break for the house?
I'm down for whatever.
Somebody get something?
Yep.
All right, cool.
We got E. Duval will be opening. We will be opening a blaster box select for him.
More options?
He already picked out of 3.
Oh, you got him on the table. All right, cool.
All right. Well, it looks like that challenge was unsuccessful by Jason Kidd in the Dallas Mavericks. So Derek White will shoot free throws here. And he will hit one. Where it looks like Derek Jones will get it over half court. Interesting. Boston, the little full court pressure. Kyrie Irving will get it out to Keebler, who airballs it. Not even close on that. And Derek Lively pressured and throws it away. Jaylen Brown with the slam. Emphatic. And Boston now only down by 3. Trying to provide some more pressure on these Dallas Mavericks. Luka will get it out to Keebler again, who's unable to hit. And Tatum now getting to the bucket. So 2 straight possessions. We see Boston's go-to guys get the ball and attack. The other thing we're seeing is they're making sure to get the ball out of Luka Doncic's hands. So the strategy they're using today is make everyone else beat you but Luka. What a slam by Jaylen Brown to provide some much needed. And we will have a foul on the floor there. All right, looks like we are still waiting here, E. Duval, for that box to go through here. Whatever reason, eBay is taking their time. To let that process and go through. All right, and we wait here. Kyrie Irving will take a seat on the bench for the moment. And it does look like that finally has gone through E. Duval. So without further ado, we will open that blaster box for you right now. So let's see what we can land. So we also watched the NBA Finals. Jason Tatum taking a tough fadeaway jumper. Jason Tatum struggling to start this game. Boston only down by 1. And Luka get going. He'll drive to the bucket and get fouled, it appears. And let's see what we can get for E. Duval right now, though. And we will take packs out here. There's that empty box. And it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs we will be opening today. First pack, let's see what we can get here. And Kristaps Porzingis with a nice block on Max Keebler, so he continues to provide some impact there for the Boston Celtics. We got Tyrese Halliburton to start us off here. LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, and then we're going to have a purple and green something. What's it going to be? It's going to be DeAndre Ayton. So interestingly enough, in the store, we got a Paulo Banchero rookie card that is a purple and green. So a really nice one right there. You guys are enjoying the show. You guys enjoy RJ Breaks, and you enjoy getting to hear a play-by-play of the NBA Finals. Please give us a like. Save us as a seller, and definitely share us as well. We got Trace Jackson Davis rookie card. Trace Jackson Davis averaged 7 points per game. A nice rookie season from him. Kristaps Porzingis. We got another Warrior rookie. We got Brandon Podziemski, a first-team all-rookie selection for Golden State. And we got a Cason Wallace rookie. So another all-team rookie selection. This time a guy who was second-team all-rookie for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So some nice rookies in that pack. Still waiting to see if we can get some Wembies here. And a little bit of a score update here. We got Dallas 15, Boston 14. Luka will drive to the bucket, and he will turn the ball over. So, Luka Doncic, you got to look at how Boston is playing him right now. They are really making him earn everything. He traveled. Wow. So, they're keeping Kristaps Porzingis around. Luka hitting a tough fadeaway, but nonetheless, making things difficult for Mr. Luka Doncic. And we got Pascal Siakam here. Devin Vassell, a nice rookie, not a rookie, but a nice young player for San Antonio. Cameron Thomas, the premier card. And we got something here. And we got a Scotty Barnes. And that is a beauty right there. And it is numbered 154 out of 175. The former Rookie of the Year. That's a beauty right there. All right, we got 3 more packs as Dallas extends the lead back out to 6. Jaylen Brown will take a contested 3, and it'll roll out, but there is a foul on the floor. Looks like it will be on Dallas, and it will stay here. Starting off the 4th pack here, we got Zach LaVine, a Timani Kamara rookie card, LeBron James, the King, and we got a Klay Thompson. Can we get that Wemby for our guy E. Duval here today? Once again, as we watch the NBA Finals as well. Seeing Kyrie Irving check back into the game. Max Keebler heading out. Boston was pretty much daring for Max Keebler to beat them. A strategy that worked pretty well as Jaylen Brown nails a free throw. We got Brandon Ingram, Austin Reeves, Zion Williamson. Oh, a neon icon, Brandon Miller. So not a Wemby, but this is probably the next best thing to a Wemby is a Brandon Miller rookie card. And it's not just any select one. It's a neon icon insert card. So a real beauty right there. That's a good hit for you, E. Duval. He averaged around 17 a game last year. As Luka Doncic will head to the free throw line and hit the first. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? I see something hiding in the back there. What will we get? We got a Domantas Sabonis, another young Spurs player, Keldon Johnson. We got Veslici. I always mess this up. Mississippi. I always mess up that last name. I always say it wrong, but amen. We got Julian Phillips, a Bulls rookie. Mezzanine orange. So some nice ones there for you, E. Duval. There's that Julian Phillips again, and there is that Brandon Miller. So please let us know if there's anything else you end up buying or there's anything else, but we will set these to the side and we will ship those out to you and make sure those are packed up for you. Hey Ryan, can you grab me some crates?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome, thank you. And I will also write down your names.
I grabbed an ambitious amount of them. I don't know if you'll do this many
Yeah.
today, but
Hey, you gotta have faith.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm
yeah.
looking for.
Yep, we got 22-18. Yeah. It's the internet, man. It's gonna be the most likely to be right. Yeah. It's a little bit. It'd be nice if it was a little bit better. Mm. All right, awesome. Kristaps Porzingis talking to the official at the moment. Definitely good to see Kristaps Porzingis back. Man, looking back, that just looks like a huge steal that Boston got in the offseason last year. It was almost a year exactly as Sam Hauser will hit some free throws to help Boston cut the deficit as Kyrie Irving will keep the speed on as they will isolate Kyrie. Some great defense, though. And Kyrie will be forced to take a tough corner three and unable to hit. He also steps out of bounds. Man, great defense by Jaylen Brown. There are not very many people in the NBA who can guard Kyrie Irving one-on-one in isolation, and he almost just made that look easy. Definitely some physicality, but yeah, Jaylen Brown. And I think that's probably going to be one of the bigger keys of this series is not necessarily Jaylen Brown's offense, but his defense. Same as with Drew Holiday, as well as Kristaps Porzingis, as Porzingis will shoot a pair of free throws right now. Boston only giving up a couple of first rounders, I believe. Actually, I think Boston actually got a pair of first rounders, if I'm mistaken. Couple picks from, I believe, the Warriors, Grizzlies. As Kyrie Irving get the ball back here. Derek White covering him this time. And now PJ Washington kicking it out. And we will get the three, but unable to fall there for Dallas. As there will be a foul, though, on Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown wanting a review. Not sure he's going to get it here. Dallas trying to maintain a lead here with Luka Doncic on the bench as of the moment. Calling a foul on the rebound. And he will not get a review as Daniel Gafford will head to the free throw line and he will miss the first. All right, Gafford getting ready for the second. And he will miss that as well. So missed opportunity for Dallas here. They need all the points they can get while Luka Doncic is on the bench. Jaylen Brown trying to get going for Boston, making some key plays so far, especially with his defense as Kristaps Porzingis using that length to get the jumper to fall there while contested. PJ Washington trying to create some offense now for Dallas, but Boston is just swarming the Mavericks right now. Kyrie Irving with a tough layup, but he gets it to go. And that is why many people believe Kyrie Irving may be the greatest finisher of all time in the NBA. Definitely in the conversation. As it'll get kicked out for Derek White, but he's unable to hit. Kyrie Irving comes back down. And Boston playing very physical, especially on these screens here. As Kyrie will now have Sam Hauser on him, and he'll attack him immediately and get to the bucket and score. As the Mavericks find the mismatch. As we see this first quarter come to an end. Al Horford with the three to cut it to 1. And Dallas unable to get a shot to fall. No, it looks like there was a foul. As Josh Green may be heading to the free throw line for some free throws here. Hits him with the pump fake. I don't think Boston thought there was going to be enough time for a pump fake. And as a result, it appears they end up fouling Josh Green on the three-point shot. And it looks like he missed the first, though. So Kyrie Irving with some tough layups. There's Josh Green. He hits the second one, though, and he will shoot a third here as Jaden Hardy checks into the game real quick for Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving with some huge points against his former team, and Josh Green will hit the third. And that will end the first quarter. So we've got a 28-25 point game as of the moment. A one-possession game heading into the second quarter. Once again, if anybody is interested, we do have some buy it nows listed. We got some NBA hoops, some select. Our guy E. Duval had us open a 23-24 blaster box, and he got a Brandon Miller card. If you guys want one of those top rookies, whether it be Brandon Miller, Scoot Henderson, the Thompson twins, or of course Victor Wembanyama, please let us know, and we can of course open a pack for you. We can open a box for you. We would definitely love to do that for you guys tonight. But as we wait here, let's look at some of the stats. With Dallas holding a 3-point lead heading into the second quarter. A couple of key stats here. Luka Doncic still doing his thing with 13 points. He's only hit 1 3-pointer, so a lot of his work has been coming inside of the paint. He's hit a number of those tough fadeaway jump shots as well. Only 2 others besides Kyrie and Luka have scored, though. A little bit concerning. Josh Green, of course, on those free throws. The only other person who has made a field goal today is PJ Washington. On the other side of things, Kristaps Porzingis once again coming in big off the bench. So ever since his return, Kristaps Porzingis has looked great. Looked great in game 1, and he's looked solid in the first quarter of game 2 as he leads Boston in scoring at the moment with 8 points. So that's definitely a key thing right there. Another thing to watch, Kyrie Irving with 2 personal fouls. We will see if that could cause a problem later in the game. He should be fine, but definitely an interesting thing to watch. Luka Doncic with no fouls at the moment. So not a lot of 3-point shooting here. Max Keebler really the only other guy who's taking some shots. He's 0 of 4 right now. Has not hit any 3-pointers. So overall, looking at it, Dallas shooting 40%, and this time Boston only shooting 11%. So a different story from game 1 where Boston shot red hot. Dallas was cold. So far, can Boston get it going? As we wait for quarter number 2 to get going here. All right, and we will see Boston come back now with the ball. Peyton Pritchard getting some action at point guard. And a tough shot by Derek White, but Derek White hits a mid-range jumper to bring the Celtics within 1. Luka Doncic back in the game, as he should be, will take a shot from the free throw line and gets the friendly bounce. Luka Doncic making many Boston Celtic fans remember Larry Bird. And a great pass as Jaylen Brown throws it down after Jason Tatum was doubled. A great bounce pass by Jason Tatum leads to that dunk as Luka will drill a 3. Luka starting to get going here. And we might be looking at a classic Luka Doncic game. Had a solid game 1, not many assists. So far, kind of similar, though. He might be going for even more points, though. And Dante Exum is not in great control. Loses the ball out of bounds there. Looking at Luka Doncic, that 3 was pretty much wide open. If there is a guy you want shooting, Luka is probably the last one if you're Boston, as Luka will get the ball back and take another tough fadeaway jumper, and he hits again. So Luka Doncic is unstoppable right now. It's like he's shooting in the ocean. Kristaps Porzingis trying to get more involved here. And Derek White throws it out of bounds. So he was expecting, looks like someone to come off the screen there, and it did not happen. Luka Doncic controlling the tempo. Scoring on everybody for Boston. Doesn't matter who's been defending him. And now he takes a tough 3. And now on the heat check, unable to get that one to go. Boston will come right back. Drive to the rim. Jason Tatum with the bucket there. As Kyrie Irving now coming back from the other side. And he's in isolation with Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard playing good defense. Forces a miss there. Got to give credit to Peyton Pritchard on the defense as Kristaps Porzingis will get to the hoop and score. So once again, Kristaps Porzingis has probably been the best player for Boston in games 1 and 2 as Luka takes a tough fadeaway jumper as he was leaning to his right, unable to hit. Now Tatum unable to hit on the three. Holiday looking, getting it back to Tatum. And Tatum unable to get it to go on the layup. Jason Tatum has had some misses at the hoop as PJ Washington drives to the rim, throws it down, but there was a foul. Looks like Derek Lively paved the way with a foul. Pushes Kristaps Porzingis down. So that dunk from PJ Washington will not count there. As Derek White will get it into Tatum. Tatum posting up, getting it out. And White drills the corner three. And Boston now up by 1. Trying to come back the other way here. Luka back with the ball. So Luka has cooled down a little bit now. A great pass. Finding PJ Washington. Unable to hit though. Luka's going to need some other guys to start stepping up here. As Derek White unable to get the layup to go on the other end. But gets the ball right back and he will get it to Jason Tatum. Tatum isolating. Luka getting by, and he gets it stripped. And now Luka on the other end gets it to Lively, who can't hit it. So some ugly basketball here. Payne Pritchard now to White. Back out to Pritchard. And there was a foul on the floor. And after some ugly basketball, it is Boston who decides that there's a timeout that's needed here. So both teams probably need a second to get things right here. All right, just a reminder, if anyone is interested in any of our buy it nows, please let us know. No pizza as of the moment. JC cards, we can only hope right now, maybe later. But with that being said, we still have basketball. So, you know, we're grateful just to be able to get to watch some basketball with Game 2 of the NBA Finals, the Boston Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks. So far, a great game with Boston holding a 1-point lead and Luka Doncic on fire so far. If any of you guys want to buy anything or any of you guys do buy anything and any of our buy it nows, please let us know. Man, I'll tell you, we got some awesome things in there. You guys can go Cade Cunningham rookie card hunting. You guys can go Wemby hunting, of course. We got a lot of stuff where you can go Wemby hunting, but we also got Paulo Banchero, couple Wemby, couple Paulo hunting moves as well. So please let us know, guys. I think those would be some fun packs to open. Who knows? Maybe I might even get in on the action here. We will see. So we got some good stuff. We got some good deals. We got some blaster boxes in there. And many other things. If there's any other things that you guys are interested in, please let us know and we can get that uploaded as well. So just looking back at the stats, Luka Doncic already with 20 points. Man, we might be seeing one of those all-time great performances in the NBA Finals. Luka Doncic might be on his way to a 50-point night even. Only 1 assist, though. Again, that's the big thing I think you have to circle, though, is Luka just not getting a ton of help right now. Only one other player on Dallas, only two other players on Dallas, excuse me, have hit a field goal. So that is an issue right now. Jason Tatum, on the other hand, for Boston, has not been feeling it. Only 1 of 7 from the field. Hasn't hit a three-pointer, although he has had 4 assists. Only with 2 points right now. Definitely interesting right now. Out of the 36 points, only 6 of those points have come from the duo of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. On the other hand, Kristaps Porzingis with 10. So Luka Doncic trying to carry Dallas on their back, on his back right now, as Drew Holiday will drive and kick it back out for Derek White as he shoots a wild three-pointer to beat the shot clock, unable to hit it. PJ Washington comes back the other way. Doncic out to Keebler, and Luka trying to post up here. Gonna get some isolation. And it looks like there's gonna be a foul away from the ball here, so no shot. And man, that is unbelievable right now. So following a loss, he's averaging more points than Michael Jordan did with 34 right now, is Luka Doncic, as he misses the free throw right now. But right now, he's well on his way to even going over that average tonight. Might be heading for a 40-point or even a 50-point game tonight. I still remember when Giannis Antetokounmpo in Game 6 of the NBA Finals back in 2021 had a 50-point game to beat the Phoenix Suns. Doncic will get it out here, unable to go. So again, everyone not named Luka Doncic trying to get things going as Jaylen Brown with the step through layup. And Boston now with a 3-point lead. Dallas has not scored in well over about 4 minutes here. And it looks like Luka with the defense will kick it out to Green, and he's unable to hit it. And finally, a bucket here. I believe that was Josh Green on the putback there. So they get a third guy to have a field goal. Not named Luka Doncic, as Boston comes right back, though, and scores. Luka driving to the hoop, and he will find Derek Jones there. A nice find and pass as Derek Jones lays it up. And now Derek Jones with the steal on the other end, and he lays it up. And he's fouled. So Derek Jones starting to give Dallas some momentum here, and they needed somebody else to step up, and they get it. Yeah, what a pass Luka Doncic had. As Derek Jones will go back to the free throw line to shoot one, and he hits it on the and one with the old-fashioned three-point play. Drew Holiday coming back, and Drew Holiday will run to the basket, find Tatum, who finds Holiday, and Holiday hits it. So just a back and forth between Jason Tatum and Drew Holiday gets the Celtics another bucket that ties the game. Kyrie Irving will try and get it back here with the elbow jumper, and he can't hit. Kyrie Irving,
These because I picked through these.
8 points, but hasn't really
And again, just get out.
been consistently hitting so far.
Yeah, I know
And
what
then
you mean.
eventually he said that it's okay.
Right.
And just packs. And then these are getting really full. I moved. This was in the 2.
Yeah.
Like the 2 one got full.
Yeah, cool.
So.
Oh yeah, man. Whatever.
And by the way, whose phone is this?
That's a shop phone.
Okay, shop phone. I want to make sure I don't want to leave the phone here.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, because you're done, right?
Yeah.
You were done today?
Yeah, I'm just my.
Cool. Awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, bro. I'm gonna catch you Tuesday.
Yeah. Sure, you're off tomorrow.
All right, man.
All right, bro. Nice feet. Enjoy the game, bro.
Will do. All right, Jason Tatum with the tough 3, and once again unable to get it to go as Jason Tatum's struggles continue. Now Drew Holiday misses a jumper. Dallas will take a timeout here, try and get things right. Maybe try and go on a run here before halftime. So we're just about a little under 4 minutes left until halftime. But before then, if anybody wants to grab anything, please let us know. It's getting to about that time where, we definitely love to be able to open some cards while we have a break in the action. We got some good stuff. I'm telling you, some good deals out there. We got the hobby boxes. We got packs. We got a fat pack there. We got some blasters. We got some 2022 NBA hoops. If you guys are looking to try and go get Cade Cunningham's rookie card, or maybe you're feeling Paulo Banchero's rookie card and you're trying to get 2022, 2023, we got you covered. So please let us know if you guys end up grabbing anything tonight. We can definitely rip it for you live on the stream, or we could just, of course, ship it to you. There's not a whole lot of fun in that, but either way, we would be very, very happy to be able to get those out for you. Of course, we got this big Donruss box here. There's usually one autograph in there. We got 10 packs per box with 30 cards per pack. Telling you guys, if one of y'all wants to grab that, please let us know. Of course, if anybody wants to go Bedard hunting, we got that Bedard pack in the back. I know last night we did a hockey show. We don't have any baseball currently, but if there's anything specifically you're looking for unlimited, we can get that uploaded for you and put it on the show. So we could definitely open that for you. Just please let us know what exactly you're looking for, and we can put that up. For the most part, we obviously just kind of listed basketball just because we are watching the NBA Finals today. But if there's something you're looking for, let us know, and we will get that loaded for you. It doesn't just have to be basketball. We can, of course, do baseball as well. This has to be the first time that I can ever remember seeing A&W commercials, not going to lie. I don't know. But it looks delicious. I'm tempted.
Fire there.
Yeah, I love A&W, man. I feel like they have a couple of them in Wisconsin, so I might just have to make the trip one day. Tell you what, I've never been to Boston, but Boston looks like a very beautiful city. Luka Doncic still at 20. Did add an assist. Trying to get it going here. And you got to give credit to Boston, though, for their defense. It's just been swarming Luka, and Luka has hit some tough shots on it nonetheless, making a tough pass there to Derek Jones, and Jones unable to get it to go. So Jones has hit some shots of late, but unable to get that one to go, as Drew Holiday, though, gets the reverse layup to fall on that time. Kyrie Irving will post up Derek White and will take a tough fadeaway jumper. Kyrie unable to get it to go. So Kyrie has missed his last couple shots. And now Jaylen Brown with a physical drive to the basket, but we'll kick it back out. Now Tatum with the ball. And Derek White unable to get the mid-range jumper to go. Luka Doncic will pass it up for Derek Jones alley-oop. What a find there. So those passes are going to be open with Boston trying to throw these double teams at Luka. They need somebody to step up, not named Luka Doncic, if they want to beat Boston. Right now, Luka trying to carry the whole team on his back. Still with 20 points here. And now we'll take a deep three and hits it. So Luka now up to 23. Feels like we're on Luka's scoring watch here. Tatum just trying to get going on the other side of things. And now he gets the and one to go. So Jason Tatum, can't get your shots to go, just drive. He listens to that advice and draws the foul on Derek Jones Jr. On the other side of things, though, this time instead of the hedge or the double team on the screen, Kristaps Porzingis drops, and it allows Luka Doncic to nail a three. As Tatum will get the free throw to go, and he will get 3 points the old-fashioned way. Kyrie Irving. Can Kyrie Irving get going? Still held to 8 points. What he had hasn't scored in the second, and he misses again. But he'll kick it out this time for Derek Jones, who will get it back to Kyrie. And finally, Kyrie, after missing a number of shots in a row, gets a fadeaway mid-range jumper to go. So even though he got that one to fall, it still feels like Kyrie just needs to take these to the hoop. It's one of the greatest finishers of all time. He's just got to get to the rack, and whether it's drawing fouls or just making tough contested shots, it's probably what he needs to do here. Jaylen Brown will head to the free throw line with about 1:15 left. Trying to give Boston the lead again here. So here in the second quarter, we've had a little bit of a back and forth affair as Jaylen Brown hits the first to give Boston back the lead. Once again, if there's anything you guys want to pick up today, we got halftime coming up soon, so now would be a good time to purchase something so that it will go through on eBay and we can get that all set and going for you. If there's something specifically you're looking for that you don't see on the show right now, we can get that up there for you. But as of the moment, we got a lot of basketball up there. We got everything from 2021 to 2024. So we got 3 years worth of things right now on the show. So please let us know if there's anything that intrigues you, anything you want to grab. Definitely love to be opening some packs during the show, especially at halftime. Jaylen Brown will hit his second free throw and make it a 51-49 point game. as Dallas continues to set those high ball screens for Luka Doncic, trying to get him going. As PJ Washington with the tough contest, tries to finish with the left hand, unable to go though. Jaylen Brown coming back the other way, and now Tatum. So Jason Tatum has not had the greatest performance. He will kick it out this time for Holiday, who nails the three. Drew Holiday, such an impactful player, no matter which team he's playing for. Just seems to make the big plays when they're needed most. As it looks like Daniel Gafford will be fouled at the rim. And it appears he dunked it. So, wow. A and one. I didn't even think that went in. Oh, it looks like they're going to call goaltending. Yeah, they called goaltending on that. I don't know about that call. Nonetheless, Boston with a 3-point lead now with just over 10 seconds. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Driving, kicking it out to Tatum. Tatum going to have to heave one here. And it's stripped away. And it is halftime. So there we have it. We got a 54-51 ball game at halftime. If anyone wants to grab anything, now would be a great time. We would love to open something for you guys. Love to open some mega boxes, maybe some blaster boxes. Maybe you guys just want to pack whatever you guys want. If you guys want baseball, football, basketball. Of course, today is the NBA Finals Game 2, so we could definitely open some basketball for you. That would make a lot of sense, but we're always down to open some football and baseball as well. So please let us know. Nonetheless, I'm going to step away just for a second to grab a drink.
Gave that to me just in case to give to you, so that way you're not locked in here all night. We got water. Okay. We got water. I think there's one in the fridge cold, and then the rest of them are like in front of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're good. I'll stay here real quick before you do it. Also, if you don't have anything to like do and you want to break stuff, I know he asked me if you wanted to do a house rip, so maybe text him. He might give you a box to break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Finals time, baby. Caleb will be right back. He will indeed be right back.
appreciate it though.
He'll be over here if you want him later. I just gotta get him.
All right, so if anybody wants anything on the stream right now, please let us know. We're just waiting at halftime of the NBA Finals. Luka Doncic trying to do everything he can to carry the Dallas Mavericks to a win and tie up this series. He's got 23 at halftime. All right, man. Take it easy.
I'll be in chat spamming some likes.
Yeah.
Moving you up the list.
All right, sounds good.
Yesterday. It's so funny.
What is it, Bad Soda Gaming?
Yeah. I gotta change it to like my actual name.
They're like, who's Bad Soda Gaming? And I was like, yeah, that's Ryan.
Really? I'll put the other one down and this one fell. These things are so annoying. Alright, bro.
All right, take it easy.
Or just ask, I'll be in chat.
Sounds good. So for anybody who's joining the stream right now, if anybody wants to grab anything that we got listed right now, we got some goodies. Got some Donruss basketball on the stream here. Got some Obsidian, NBA Select, Recon, whatever you guys are interested in, even if there's something that we don't currently have, please let us know. And we can try and get that listed for you. Right. If anybody wants to grab anything, please let us know as we just wait for game 2 of the NBA Finals to continue here. We got NBA hoops. We got select. Got even some Tops baseball there in the background. If you guys want us to list that, we can, of course, do that for you guys. Please let us know. right, well, we are just moments away from Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Second half beginning here. And it has begun. So Drew Holiday will bring the ball up the floor. So again, Luka Doncic was on fire in that first half. Can he keep it going? And can somebody else start to get it going to help Mr. Doncic out? And right now, Jaylen Brown hounding Luka, but gets it to Daniel Gafford, and Daniel Gafford with a nice post spin move there to slam it home. And a steal there for the Mavericks. Doncic will head into the post. There's his sweet spot at the elbow. Will he shoot it? He'll pass it out to Washington, who fakes a pass to Doncic and then hits the floater to give Dallas back the lead. 55-54 Dallas. Two minutes in to this second half. Jason Tatum with the pass out to Derek White. White misses badly, but the rebound and Tatum able to get the follow to go and the foul. So Jason Tatum will head to the free throw line after Drew Holiday gets the offensive rebound. He then finds Jason Tatum. Drew Holiday just making those key plays over and over again. Big reason why he's already an NBA champion after helping Milwaukee get theirs. Luka Doncic now with the ball. Daniel Gafford posts up to the basket, banks it in on the hook shot. And we are back to a tie ball game. Al Horford will drive to the hoop, kick it out to Brown, who is contested, hit the ground. There was no foul on the play. And now Luka loses the ball to, I believe, Brown. Brown came behind him and Luka didn't see it. And he poked it away. As a result, it leads to a Boston bucket. Kyrie unable to get the three to go in transition early in the possession there. And now a three by Derek White. And Boston starting to get going. So they gave up the lead to start the half and now back out to a 5-point Boston lead here. And Luka Doncic will be fouled. So Derek White also getting in on the action, starting to provide some help for Boston. And now Luka with the tough fadeaway jumper. A deep mid-range fadeaway jumper. He hits it. And Derek White will take it back the other way. Luka Doncic up to 25 points now. Jaylen Brown gonna be, man, that looked like a foul on that three-point shot, and they did not call it on Daniel Gafford. That shot that Brown took was highly contested. As Derek Jones Jr. now trying to get to the basket, unable to go. Makes a tough pass that's almost turned over to Kyrie Irving, who finds P.J. Washington. And he can't get it to go on the three. All right, and a missed basket there from Boston. Kyrie Irving will come the other way, gets it to Derek Jones. Jones unable to get it to fall, and he turns it over after getting his own rebound. So Dallas with some sloppy basketball, and Derrick Jones, they've needed a lot more from him, and they just have not got it thus far. Three-point game, 62-59. It looks like that's going to be a breakaway foul as well. So that will be a one-shot free throw. P.J. Washington fouled Drew Holiday with no one in front of him. So as a result, that leads to Jason Tatum taking one free throw. Please let us know once again if there's anything you guys want to open for us, as Derek White misses the three. Luka Doncic will come the other way. Doncic has cooled off a little bit after going nuclear. And he finds Derek Lively the third on the roll. And Derek Lively with the monstrous finish at the hoop. As Boston will take a timeout. And again, you see the kind of attention that Luka Doncic draws as Al Horford leaves Lively. As a result, it leads to Lively with the huge slam at the rim. Austin late on the help. All right, so if anybody is interested, we got some basketball on the stream right now. Some boxes, some packs, some blaster boxes, some hobby boxes. Whatever you're looking for, let us know. And we would be happy to open those for you guys on the stream as we watch game 2 of the NBA Finals. Our guy E. Duval already got a select blaster. And that one, he got a Brandon Miller. So not a Wemby, but man, there are very few cards. I don't think there's probably anybody I would rather have. If it's not Wemby, I would want a Brandon Miller. So if you guys want cards like that, please let us know. We would be happy to open those on the stream for you guys. So we wait for game 2 of the NBA Finals to come back. We have a break as of the moment. Now would be a great time. If anybody wants to pick something up, please let us know. If you guys do grab anything, let us know in the chat. If there's anything that currently isn't on the eBay that we need to upload, please let us know about that as well. And we can get that uploaded so you guys can pick that up and we can either rip it for you or we can ship it. So just let us know. Let us know whatever specifically you are looking for. Just looking at some of the stats. A little bit of an update. Boston's three-point shooting has leveled out maybe a little bit. Still pretty cold here. Only 17% from the field after being pretty red hot from the field in game one. It's not been the same way. Jason Tatum getting it out. I believe that was Sam Hauser, unable to get the three to go there. As Tatum will drive and kick it out once more to Jaylen Brown, who now gets it to Kristaps Porzingis, who hits the mid-range jumper. Kristaps Porzingis continuing to make an impact off the bench. Only his second game back. First game back had 20. Now Kyrie Irving with a tough free throw jumper. He misses, and Derek White on the other end misses it badly. Kyrie Irving just has not been able to get it going after having what was a pretty nice first quarter. Luka Doncic, if you remember, stepped out of the game. They gave him a little bit of a break, and Kyrie stepped up, but since then, it's been pretty ice cold as PJ Washington gets a nice, he sidesteps and gets the floater to go. PJ Washington, another guy they need to start to get going here. And we're going to get a Jason Tatum bucket and the foul. So Jason Tatum, he's been pretty ice cold from the field, but starting to figure out that he's just got to get to the bucket. And as a result, I believe this is going to be his third and one of the game. So again, Jason Tatum starting to realize that he's just got to take it to the hoop if shots aren't falling. Unable to get that free throw to fall, however, and we are going to have a foul on the rebound as Derek Lively gets it, but he's fouled by Porzingis. Kyrie Irving will take the ball back up court before getting it to Luka. Another high ball screen. This has just been what Dallas has continued to run throughout the game, and we will get another screen here for a turnover on Luka and a foul by Max Keebler on the fast break. Likely a good foul to prevent the easy basket. Doncic tried to go behind the back, and he was blaming Keebler, but that just looked like a bad pass from Luka Doncic. And I'll tell you, Luka Doncic, and another miss, though, by Jason Tatum. So it feels like if Jason Tatum's not getting fouled, he's not making the layups either, though. And Derek Jones misses everything on the three. As Derek Jones really did not shoot much in game one. Shot a three, made it early in game one, and then only shot one more three the rest of the game, but missed it. Today he's been shooting, but it just hasn't been falling for Derek Jones. Only with 7 points right now. Derek White get it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will drive to the bucket, and Boston, so despite Boston not shooting great today, they've just continued to get it inside. They've played a very old school type of basketball today, but nonetheless, it has worked. For all, it's been a very ugly game, to be honest. And you have to feel like that kind of gives an edge to Boston if that's how it's going to be played based on their personnel. All right, so if anybody wants to buy anything, please let us know. So we wait for game 2 to come back on. Right, so we got a 6-point game right now in Boston. So we got Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy has not gotten much action tonight. We'll get it back out to Luka. As Luka will be swarmed again as PJ Washington be unable to get that 3 to go. Out. And Tatum drives out of Porzingis. Porzingis unable to get it to fall. As Luka looks and waits. Luka will throw a wild pass before Drew Holiday will throw down the dunk after the steal. Josh Green unable to go, and Dallas needing anything to fall right now in fear of maybe falling behind too much. Right now, Luka has just been trying to, it seems like, trying to do too much. It just kind of seems like Boston is daring him to pass the ball. Unfortunately, his guys just haven't been able to make the plays, which in turn has led to Luka trying to take too much on and forcing some bad passes, some tough shots. Now Boston might be turning this into a double-digit lead. Again, if anybody is interested in grabbing anything, please let us know if there's something that's not on the stream right now. We can definitely get that listed for you. And Luka now on the bench. Not a good sign for Dallas at all, but Kyrie did look probably his best tonight when Luka was on the bench, and now shaking and baking on Kristaps Porzingis, just unable to get the ball to go down into the hoop. Kyrie Irving continues to struggle tonight. Jason Tatum gets it to Holiday, and now Holiday with the bucket, and Boston forces Dallas to take a timeout. I'm not sure that Dallas is going to be able to keep Luka on the bench for very long at all. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. But Boston starting to feel it as they've extended this lead out tonight. And there has just been nothing that Dallas has been able to do. Luka Doncic has cooled off from his amazing first half that he had, scoring 23 in the first half. It's like he might be on pace to go for maybe even a 50-pointer then in the second half, he's only scored 5 points. So with Dallas, you're kind of seeing some of the holes that they have compared to Boston as to where, you know, maybe a Jason Tatum can have a bad game. Dallas can't afford that with either Luka or Kyrie, and unfortunately, Kyrie has not had the greatest game tonight. And Luka Doncic, sure enough, will come immediately back into the game, this time playing off ball, and immediately hits the three to bring it back under and bringing it back into a single-digit game. So maybe a different strategy here from Dallas that they might start trying here. Does Luka start playing off the ball more? And they're going to continue it as, sure enough, once again, Luka not the guy with the ball in his hands, instead playing off the ball and immediately cuts to the basket and gets fouled. So an interesting changeup by Jason Kidd and the Mavericks that has worked on the last 2 offensive possessions for the Dallas Mavericks. As Luka will head to the free throw line and he will drill the first. Luka getting ready for the second. He misses it short. You can tell Luka looks tired. Now Jaylen Brown drills a wide open three. And Dallas's whole team just looks exhausted here. They're needing anything, any kind of spark. And they're going to go back to getting the ball into Luka Doncic's hands. Doncic out to, looks like Exum, and Exum hits the three. So Dante Exum coming in, the former lottery pick, making an impact. Guy who I'm sure will be playing for Team Australia in the Olympics. Making a nice impact off the bench. And Sam Hauser unable to get the three to go, but a back-breaking offensive rebound for Boston. Although Jason Tatum loses it. As a result, Luka found Daniel Gafford, but he was blocked at the rim. And now Sam Hauser will shoot a three. Hits back iron. And now Dallas back up. This pace has gone up immediately. Not exactly the greatest basketball, though, being played on either side. Been a bit sloppy as both teams trying to push the pace, but not really getting a lot of great looks. Kristaps Porzingis just making it some more of an impact here for Boston. And of course, Dante Exum, they much needed three, as PJ Washington will now head to the free throw line, and he drills the first. Dallas just needing something here, needing a spark. Maybe Dante Exum can be that for Dallas. As Washington will shoot his second, and he will nail that to bring it to an 8-point game. Boston holding on here to an 8-point lead. Jaylen Brown going to drive. And a tough three. Missed badly by Tatum. Sam Hauser now with the 3. He can't get it to go. And Dallas will probably hold for the last shot. So in what was not exactly the greatest half, or excuse me, what was not exactly the greatest quarter for Dallas, could just end in a 6-point lead for Boston. That seems like a win if you're Dallas after the way this was heading. Kyrie Irving will now head to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws to try and make it a 6-point game. Luka up to 29 points. And Kyrie will drill the first free throw of the night. Let me know if anybody is interested. Of course, we mostly do breaks, so we definitely love doing that. We love ripping open some packs. So if that's what you guys are looking for, let us know if you guys purchase anything in the store, anything on the stream. If there's something you guys are looking for, we can be sure to get that on there as well. As Kyrie Irving, sure enough, does make this a 6-point game as Peyton Pritchard tries to run down the court, and he drills it. So a half-court heave from Peyton Pritchard. And just like that, it looked like a win for Dallas just to make it a 6-point game. And Peyton Pritchard says, I'm sorry, but we're going to make it a 9-point game. Thanks to a half-court shot by Peyton Pritchard. So Boston with a 9-point lead, and that one has got to hurt if you are Dallas. You thought you had cut it down to 6, made it just a 2-possession game, and then a half-court shot. Those are just the back-breaking type of plays that you hate to see if you're a Dallas fan. For Boston, be feeling great after that. All right, so we have one more quarter. If you guys want to pick something up, please let me know. We would love to get to rip some more packs tonight. Maybe you guys want some Obsidian. There's only 7 cards per box, but there's about 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card per box. So that's a great deal there. We got a select basketball blaster. Our guy E. Duval picked up one of those earlier in the show. You got a Brandon Miller. So didn't get a Wemby, but a Brandon Miller is probably the next best thing you could get in these. And Brandon Miller averaged 17 a game. Many are comparing to Paul George. It's pretty solid. Got this Donruss box that we got showing right now. Get a lot of cards, plus likely an autograph per box. The other night, or the other day, we pulled an Akeem Olajuwon in one of those select mega boxes as well. Or excuse me, I don't think it was a mega box. It was a hobby box. So if you guys even want a hobby box and you want to go Akeem Olajuwon hunting, again, I repeat, Hakeem Olajuwon. We got Hakeem Olajuwon auto. Let us know. We even got in a recon, we got an Anthony Edwards autograph. The guy who is being compared to Michael Jordan. NN. Cool, man. Well, awesome. Let me go pick out some packs for you to choose from, and I will check as soon as that goes through. As soon as it says paid on eBay's website, we will get that open for you. And by chance, and one thing that would be helpful as well, what year was it? Would it be 2024 Wemby cards, or is it one of the years prior? But I will be checking for that in the eBay store. as we wait for the fourth quarter of Game 2 of the NBA Finals, with Boston holding a 9-point lead after Peyton Pritchard nailed a half-court shot. Unbelievable. And all you can do is just kind of throw your hands in the air if you're a Dallas Maverick fan. Right. NN. All right, so it looks like 2023, 2024. Yep, so 3 looks like that has gone through. So I will go and give you some selection as well. Let me go over and get those for you. All right, NN. I have grabbed about 10 packs here. So we're going to say the top will be 1, but can you choose 3 numbers out of 10? Those will be your 3 packs. Please let me know that, and I will get that opened for you. As Daniel Gafford looks like will score a layup. Make this a 9-point game. 2, 8, and 9. Okay, cool. So we got 2. And then we have got 8 and 9. Awesome. So we'll put those other packs to the side, and we will see if we can get some Wembies for you, NN. First pack. Can we get some first pack magic? Maybe there's usually some autographs in these as well. See if you can get the autograph in one of these 3 packs. That would be amazing. We got the former #1 overall pick, Paulo Banchero, Rudy Gobert, Talen Horton-Tucker, Desmond Bane, one of the best shooters in the league. We got Reggie Bullock, who's played for almost every Texas team now. We got Tristan Vucevic. And there he is. So 3 packs. And the first one we opened today, NN, gets a Retro Series NBA Hoops, Victor Wembanyama. How about that? And then we're going to have a sheesh, Jason Tatum, the guy who is playing tonight. So already we got our first Wemby. First pack we opened for NN. And he gets the Wemby. Let's see what else we can grab here. All right, we got a Jalen Brunson. We got Mikal Bridges. I've heard rumors of him possibly getting traded. We got Denny Avdija, David Roddy, Josh Green. We've seen him playing. So we're going to see if he can step it up. Help out his guy, Luka Doncic, D'Angelo Russell. There's LeBron James. And ooh, what is this going to be? It's going to be a hypnotized Kyrie Irving. So that's a very beautiful card right there. Another guy who's playing in these NBA Finals. We're going to see if he can continue to try and help out Luka Doncic. So one last pack. As Boston holding on to a 9-point lead. Now an 11-point lead thanks to Derek White. Not gonna lie, I even thought that Kyrie was gonna be an autograph just the way it looked, and I was gonna say, man, you picked the exact right packs. As Daniel Gafford gets that one to go. Still a nice card nonetheless, but we got Marshawn Buecamp, Malcolm Brogdon, Shake Milton, Harrison Barnes, Domantas Sabonis, former Pacer. We got another rookie here, another Retro Series rookie. It's going to be Amen Thompson, the 4th overall selection. So a nice one there. We got a Jalen Pickett. It's going to be backwards. It's going to be a Ja Morant numbered 72 out of 199. So 3 packs, and you got some pretty nice cards there. NN. Taking a look at some of them. You got that Ja Morant 72 out of 199. You got the Amen Thompson, the 4th overall selection in the draft. It's the 2nd team all-rookie selection. You got Kyrie Irving, the Hypnotized card, and then, of course, the Wemby. So, of course, the one everybody is looking for in these 2023-24 cards, the Victor Wembanyama. A very nice card. So, 3 packs and some really nice cards. Of course, we will put that to the side and make sure you get that NN. If there's anything else you guys want to purchase, please let us know. If you guys want some of your own Wembies, just let us know in the chat and we will get those open for you guys. If you guys do purchase anything and you just want it shipped as well, we can always do that as well. Although, just me speaking here, I would love to open some packs. All right, awesome. NN, and you are all set. We will make sure to get that sent out to you. All right, so we still have a break in the action. Once again, if there's anything you guys are looking for, if you guys want to grab your own, we can definitely get some more of those listed. Just please let me know if you guys are looking for some of those NBA Hoops cards. We can put some more on there for you guys. If you guys want your own Wembies, let us know. Try and get some of your own Wembies. Just looking over some of the things we got. We got those Panini Court Kings. I don't believe we've opened any of those yet on a stream. So definitely be cool if one of y'all were interested. We could, of course, open one of those. We got Panini Illusions 2019-2020. If you guys are trying to go Zion and Ja Morant hunting, that'll be a fun year to do it. Fun year to go back. We can go back in time a little bit to really what was pre-COVID. So if you guys are interested, please let us know. We got Panini Crown Royal. There's always some good ones in there. Not very many cards in those boxes, but always huge hits. And then you got Panini Revolution. We got Origins. Not very many people have picked up any Origins, and I'll tell you, there's always some good stuff in those Origins, whether it be football or basketball. I'm definitely a fan. And then, of course, we always got those those Donruss basketball hobby boxes, as well as we got a hobby pack on there for $40. There's always a chance of an autograph, so you never know. But switching up our focus here, back into the game. Please, once again, let us know if there's anything that you guys end up grabbing, as Derek White drills a 3, and it will bring it back up to a double-digit lead in Boston for the Boston Celtics. As Kyrie Irving will take another mid-range shot, and Kyrie just has not been able to get it to fall tonight. Drew Holiday now coming the other way. Drew Holiday having a nice night, just making impactful plays. And now Jason Tatum tried to dunk it. Unable to get it to go, but he was fouled. So just looking at the stats once more, Luka Doncic, only 6 points since the start of the second half. Boston Celtics have keyed on Luka Doncic and have forced pretty much everyone else to beat him. Luka Doncic with a 10-assist game. He's had the ball in his hands all night. Feels like he should probably have a whole lot more assists. Guys just have not been able to hit. After starting with a pretty nice percentage, that percentage has dropped from 3 down to 27%. 27%, not going to win you a lot of games, especially when Boston just has the better roster, even though Boston not shooting great from 3 either, although their three-point percentage after earlier it was 1 of 9, has gone back up to 23%. So not great either, but Boston has a lot more talent to where they're able to figure it out, as Luka throws up a wild shot. Just trying to do anything, to get anything going, as Jason Tatum will continue to drive to the basket. Jason Tatum with 18 points. Not the greatest game from him. He's only 1 of 7 from 3, as PJ Washington now misses the 3, but follows it and gets a layup to go. So there's PJ Washington trying to start a fire in hearts of the Dallas Mavericks. And now going to be a tough 3 from, I believe, Jaylen Brown, and he's unable to get that one to fall. Doncic coming back the other way. Another high ball screen that they've been doing in the playoffs since round 1, since the whole season, relying on Luka to carry that offense. But he was unable to hit a 3, as Jaylen Brown size up on Derrick Jones Jr. before switching on to PJ Washington. And he will throw up a tough little floater there. Bring the lead back up to 12 for Boston. Kyrie Irving, some nice ball handling skills, gets to the rack and scores. And that's what I think you're going to need to see a lot more from Kyrie Irving. Spread the floor and let Kyrie Irving work and get to the basket. He's not been able to give very many shots to fall outside of right in front of the rim. Dallas will take the ball back, and an alley-oop to Daniel Gafford. So Dallas on a little bit of a run here with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Cuts it back to a one-possession game. Can they come back here? So again, if anybody's looking, we still got some more things listed on the buy it now. So we went Wemby hunting. Does anybody want to go Paulo hunting? Does anybody want to go Cade hunting. Does anybody want to go Chet chasing? We got 21 2022 Panini NBA Hoops packs up there. Oh, they're only $10. We got 2022 2023 packs up there. They're 15. A really, really good rookie class with guys like Ben Mathurin in that class, Jaden Ivey, of course, Paulo, Chet, among others. A good draft class. So if anybody wants to grab a pack of those, that would be a fun one to go back in time a year. And even if you guys want, we also have a Cello Fat Pack box. So there would be a number of cards. It's 275, but there's a lot of cards in that box. Those packs are fat. We got an eBay. We've got the Panini Prism Blaster box as well. Always fun to open some Prism. And of course, we got the Panini Select Hobby box. We landed a number of Wembies in those boxes. So if you guys want to grab any of those things, if there's anything that catches your eye, if there's anything that we don't currently have on the stream, please type something in the chat. Let us know if you want us to put something up on there, and we can definitely do that for you guys as we wait for Game 2 of the NBA Finals to continue here and to head to a close. Boston clinging to an 8-point lead. Boston has been in control for the most part in this second half. Dallas had a short lead for about 20 seconds at the start of the second half, and then that was about it. Boston took it from there. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to watch, or if you forget, Peyton Pritchard with a half-court heave at the buzzer to end the third quarter. That was a huge momentum swing as Dallas looked like they had cut it down to 6 to end the half, and instead he ends up heaving it. And all the stars are at this game. Showed Shaq, Paul Pierce, Bill Belichick still in the Boston area, even though he's no longer New England's coach. As Drew Holiday will bring the ball back up for Boston. Boston trying to end this small little run here Dallas has going as Jason Tatum. Interesting that Dallas has continued to just have Luka Doncic cover Jason Tatum, and even though Jason Tatum has pretty much just ran right by Luka every single time, Jason really hasn't been able to do a ton of things as Jaylen Brown will now nail a 3 after some bad passes by the Mavericks. Luka Doncic, the uncharacteristic bad pass. And he's had some bad passes tonight. I think that's been a key as well, as Kyrie Irving will miss the fadeaway 3. Kyrie Irving continuing to struggle tonight. Jason Tatum tried to throw down a monster jam. He wasn't able to get it to go. But Derek White gets the rebound and nails the 3. And just like that, when we thought Dallas might have a chance to come back here, it's back out to a 14-point lead for Boston. Things not looking good for Dallas. Definitely a key play. Luka throwing the ball up from half court, trying to get it over half court. And it's stolen as I believe that was actually Drew Holiday who nailed one of those threes, not Jaylen Brown. So, been a difficult second half, especially for Luka Doncic after Luka was red hot. I don't even believe Luka Doncic has scored here in this fourth quarter. Not many looking at the bench for Dallas. Only 9 points from their bench tonight. Kyrie Irving only with 14. Again, not what you need from your second best player, especially when everybody is keying on Luka Doncic. PJ Washington with 13. And besides Luka, that three-point percentage, only two other players have hit a three tonight, and that has been PJ Washington and Dante Exum for the Mavericks. So after the 30-second timeout, Dallas will come right back, and Luka finds Derrick Jones Jr. on the cut. So a nice quick play there that gets them a bucket. Still a 12-point game, though. And Derek White has pretty much just had a free path to the basket all night long, or just wide open shots, and he's made them pay for the most part. And Derrick Jones now with a tough physical finish, and he gets fouled. We don't, I think, have any WWE. I'm not sure we have any WWE left, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think here. We might have some Prism WWE. I can maybe see if I can get some. Let me go check real quick here. All right, so Brock Stars, this is what we got for WWE. I don't know if any of those are interesting to you. We can maybe load some of those on there if you are interested. For the most part, obviously, if you guys are looking, if you guys are on the stream, you guys can see we got a lot of basketball loaded up, obviously. It's the NBA Finals, so we got a lot of that stuff on there. Let me know if any of those catch your eye. As Kyrie Irving will drive to the bucket, and oh, excuse me, that was PJ Washington, actually. He gets fouled. And PJ Washington will shoot a pair of free throws here. Trying to cut it back down to single digits. And every time Dallas has had a little bit of a run, Boston has stopped it right there. PJ Washington unable to get it to go, or he does get it to go, excuse me. And that'll make it an 8-point game. Drew Holiday now bringing it the other way. Boston trying to run a little bit of clock here. Holiday out to Brown. Brown unable to get that three to go. And now Dallas, a little bit of an opportunity here. Let's see what happens. Luka going to drive And he will get to the basket and get the foul. So a big play there. Luka gets the old-fashioned 3. All right, so once again, guys, if there's anything that is catching your eye or there's anything that isn't on the show yet that you would like us to add on there, we can definitely do that as Luka puts down a free throw. Make it a 5-point game. Boston cutting it down, or excuse me, Dallas cutting it down. It's the closest they've been. It feels like the whole fourth quarter. See what Boston can do here, though. Will they put this game away right here? Jason Tatum trying to do just that. Creating space, gets by, and it's going to be a turnover. And PJ Washington will have it rejected. No foul called. And Boston going to run some time now. So that might be a call that Dallas fans be talking about tomorrow morning, as Jaylen Brown gets to the basket and scores, and just like that, Dallas is in trouble. Down 7 with under 30 seconds left. And let's take a look at that play one more time. Oh, man, Derek White and Jaylen Brown. And that definitely could have been a foul call on Derek White. As it looked like he got his hand on there, on PJ Washington's hand. And it looks like Boston just seconds away from extending this to a 2-0 lead, heading back to Dallas. ADA, yeah, we can definitely do that for you. We can either rip it or we can ship it. So if you want to rip it, or if you want me to rip it, I can definitely do that for you. If you want it shipped, we can of course do that for you as well. So just let me know what you want to do. And as soon as that goes through, all right, awesome. Yep, I can definitely do that for you. As soon as it goes through on eBay, we can do that, and we can get that all ripped out. I'll give you a selection between these two boxes here. Let me know which one you would like to do as well. Right or left. And it looks like Boston will take a 2-0 lead in the NBA Finals. All right, so ADA, we're still waiting for that to go through. Right now, we're going to have to wait probably a couple seconds. Luka Doncic with a triple-double tonight. Man, Luka tried to do it all. He was looking like he was on pace at one point for a 50-point game. Started forcing the ball out of his hands. Honestly, with the way Dallas was missing shots, I'm honestly shocked that he had as many assists as he did. I'm guessing a lot of those were just inside. I mean, the fact was he had the ball in his hands so much. I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised. Seemed like it was either him taking a shot or him passing to a guy. But nonetheless, Dallas, that could have easily been about 10 more assists because there were a lot of missed shots. right, and it looks like that has gone through for ADA. Awesome. So we will get that open for you, and you said the right one. So we will open that for you right now. If this box cutter will work for me. And let's see, we didn't get a Wemby in the last one. We did get a Brandon Miller when we opened for E. Duval. So let's see what else we can get here tonight. Boston Celtics going up 2 games to none against the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic, of course, the guy who's on these packs. There's that empty box again for you. Throw that away. And we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. All right, well, let's get it going. First pack. For our guy, ADA. So starting out, we got a rookie card, a guy who's playing in the NBA Finals, Derek Lively II. He's been a big impact player. We got Jimmy Butler for Jimmy Buckets. We got the 4th overall pick in the draft, Amin Thompson. So he obviously, him and his twin brother have been on a lot of the Panini stuff. And good player. It was 2nd team all rookie. And then we got, it's going to be a green and purple Premier Keldon Johnson. For a second there, I saw the Spurs uniform, and I thought that was a Wemby, and I was going to lose my mind. But that is a very beautiful card right there. Keldon Johnson, still a really good young player. I wouldn't even be surprised if he ends up getting traded, though, from San Antonio and ending up somewhere else. Good young player for San Antonio. San Antonio's got a lot of young talent. All right, what else will we get here tonight? Again, the Boston Celtics, of course, taking a 2-0 lead. Luka Doncic having a triple-double, but it's not enough. There's a guy who won last year's finals, Nikola Jokic. We got Marcus Sasser, rookie card. The Sasser guy, I believe he averaged around 8 or 9 points a game last year for Detroit. Pretty nice there. Anthony Davis. And then we got a Jalen Green. Jalen Green continuing to improve and having some breakout performances. All right, 3rd pack here. Still no Wembies yet. We haven't landed a select Wemby tonight. Will this be the one? Starting off, we got Trace Jackson Davis. He's been a nice rookie in Golden State. We got the guy who's mentoring him, sort of, Steph Curry. And there it is, a Victor Wembanyama. So we got an NBA Hoops Victor Wembanyama. Now we get the select Victor Wembanyama. So a nice one there. Congratulations, ADA, on getting this Wemby. So we were wondering if we were going to see Mr. Wemby show up in a select box, and we got it. So we'll put that to the side for now. And there is Kevin Durant. We got a Premier Jordan Poole. And what have we got? This last one. It's going to be Cameron Thomas Premier card. I can't even tell the colors on that, not going to lie. But that is numbered as well. That's going to be 146 out of 175. All right, 3 packs to go. We already got Wemby. Can we get maybe another one? They show the replay of this game. They show that Peyton Pritchard half-court shot. That's going to definitely be maybe the play of the game. And there's a guy who's been a huge impact on these finals. Kristaps Porzingis. Been an impact on both ends of the floor. Jalen Hood-Schifino kind of had a rough rookie year. I still have hope for him. Got Keontae George. He was one of the best rookies in the league this year. He averaged around, I believe, 13 a game. So that was one of the highest marks of any rookie this year. He's a good young rookie. We got Desmond Bane. And we got another Jalen Hood-Schifino. That's not numbered or anything, is it? It is not. But Jalen Hood-Schifino. So it looked like we grabbed 2 of his. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, we got a red, white, and blue Victor Wembanyama. So be cool, man, if we could grab some more Wembies. Those are always cool. All right. What do we got? There's something in the back there that looks interesting. So we talked about Amen Thompson earlier. There is his twin brother, Asar. Former #1 overall pick, Paulo Banchero. So, of course, if you guys want to go Paulo hunting, go Paulo rookie card hunting, we do have his packs for NBA Hoops up there. We got Cam Whitmore. And there's a Lodestar LeBron James. So I do really like these Lodestars. Those are some pretty cards right there. Not sure really the value on those, but I think they're cool nonetheless. All right, last pack for ADA. What's he going to land? Can he land one more Wemby? Could he maybe grab a Brandon Miller? We did in the last box. We get a Lauri Markkanen, Russell Westbrook. There's my guy, Jarris Walker. I have a lot of belief in him, and I'm really excited to see him suit up for my Pacers. Lastly, we got an orange something. Ooh, what was that? Rookie card. A Amen Thompson orange parallel. How about that? I believe that's going to be numbered. It is not, though. So, no number, but an Amen Thompson rookie card orange parallel. So 80A, you picked a really nice box. Let's go over some of your hits on the night. I am from Indy. I'm a huge Colts fan. I became more of a Pacers fan. I didn't really grow up a huge Pacers fan, to be honest, but I am a big Pacers guy, and I'm originally from Indianapolis. Going through some of the hits, you got LeBron James, you got Cameron Thomas. There's that Victor Wembanyama. Beauty right there. There's the base, Amen Thompson. There's Keldon Johnson, green and purple. And then there is that Amen Thompson orange parallel. Awesome, ADA. Yeah, man. I used to live a little bit in the downtown area for a little while. I mostly lived in the Fishers area for most of my life. But yeah, man, I definitely love. I've been in Plainfield a number of times, man. Plainfield, I love going through. It's a nice place. All right. Well, ADA, I'm going to put these cards off to the side and make sure those get to you. And I will be sure to write your information. All right. Well, so as of the moment, I don't believe we have anybody else in line. If there's anybody else who wants anything, if there's anything else that is catching your guys' eyes, please let me know in the comments, and we can make sure to either rip that or ship it for you guys. We'd definitely love to rip some more for you here tonight We just got a Victor Wembanyama. Be cool, man, if we could get some more. Be fun to open some more tonight. We got Recon. We got Donruss. We got much more select. We have these Obsidian boxes that I'm really, really excited to open. There's only 7 cards per box. It's kind of like the Zenith for football, but there's only 7 cards per box, but 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card per box on average. I think it would be so fun to get to open these ones. So that's cool, man. They said including 200 base and 40 rookie jersey autographs. So numbered from 99 to 75. So if you guys want a chance at one of those, if you guys want to buy one of these, man, that would be so much fun for me. I know it would be fun for you guys as well. So please let me know if nothing ends up happening, if no one ends up buying anything, we'll just end the stream there. Just going back through. Of course, we got to do a play-by-play of the NBA Finals tonight, where the Boston Celtics took a 2-0 lead on the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic's triple-double, not enough for Dallas. Luka just needing a lot more around him. Again, man, similar to, I think it was almost an identical three-point percentage. I believe they shot around 23% in game 1, and they shot 23% from the three-point line tonight. Just not going to cut it. Boston didn't shoot as well tonight. They only shot 25%, but they've just got a lot more guys who are just able to get to the rim and able to do things. Interesting looking at Jason Tatum. He didn't have the greatest shooting night, but was able to have 12 assists. It's close to a triple-double. Just needed one more rebound. It was only 6 of 20-22, but finding other ways. Yeah, Kyrie, really rough night for him, in my opinion. Once again, he was 7 of 18. It honestly felt worse than that. He didn't even hit a 3 tonight. Only 16 points. I believe he only had like 13, I want to say, in game 1 or something like that. But those aren't the type of performances that are going to get you a win here in the finals. Jaylen Brown is playing some incredible defense on him earlier in the game. And from there on, honestly, Kyrie just missed a lot of shots that he usually hits. For whatever reason, he's been off. PJ Washington with 17, which is decent, but they really need another guy who can get up to 20, and they haven't got it. Derrick Jones Jr. really kind of seemed like he struggled, especially from 3. Not much from their bench either. So Derek Lively, who usually has made a huge impact in these games, not much of an impact tonight. Only 2 points from him. Did have 7 rebounds, though. And then looking at Boston. So really in these games here, we haven't seen big rotations from either team. Really both coaches deciding to play only their best players, not playing deep here, which makes a little bit of sense, but I mean, man, one big noticeable thing, Drew Holiday, 26 points, 11 of 14 from the field, 11 rebounds. If Drew Holiday is putting up those type of numbers, that is not a good sign for the other team. On the other side of things, Jaylen Brown with a bit more of a quiet 21. Derek White seemed like he was hitting all day. He was 40% from 3. He had 18. I'm surprised. It almost seemed like he had more. Kristaps Porzingis had a really nice first quarter. Didn't really do too much after that, but still 12 points off the bench. Kristaps Porzingis also been huge on the defensive end of things. So a great performance from the Boston Celtics, figuring out a way to win despite their 3-point shots not falling. Dallas Mavericks, though, in a hole. Luka Doncic just kind of screaming for help here. from somebody, anybody, needing more from Kyrie Irving especially. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds. If I don't get anybody commenting that they want anything or that they have bought anything, I think we're going to wrap up the show there. Definitely been a fun night. Enjoyed getting to watch the game as well as getting to open some packs. Got to open some selects. There's either a Brandon Miller or a Wemby in every single thing that we opened tonight, so that's always fun. Definitely happy for you guys, those who were able to get it. But nonetheless, very grateful for all of you guys. But I think that will do it. So we thank you guys. Thank you all for joining RJ Breaks tonight. We should be back on Wednesday for game 3 as it heads back to Dallas. We'll see if Dallas can get things going back at home. But once again, we thank you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. This is Caleb from RJ Breaks signing off. Peace.